Hey Carlos, I thought just to show you a little bit about the back end to help you fiddle. So I just updated the experiments and this is it. Um, let's get rid of that one. This is the experiment here. Okay, so first off we have continue and that should be in Spanish. So let's go to your experiment here, edit. And experiments one, blah 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 blah. So what was that? That was the very first screen, and we want to change the text of this guy from what it is by default to Spanish. So Spanish. Alright, let's press Control S to save it. So now we go back in here, click refresh, and we should have Spanish text. So, yeah, I mean, it's just that sort of thing. It's knowing how things work in this new version of the software. So we click on next, and so I quite like it when we can use the spacebar to change trials. You know what I mean? So let's just put on progress, blah 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 blah. Key equals the spacebar, which is space, and probably put in space here as well. I don't know. I think it just looks a bit kind of nicer. I guess you'll need to put in space in Spanish as well. Key equals space. Maybe that's enough. I guess that's important. Oh, I'll just put in here as well then. Oh yeah, so we'll put in the Spanish there as well. So maybe you want to put in the Spanish here. So Control there, saved, and let's just go back to the trial. And oh yeah, so it's a bit too short, but you can change that by I don't know, changing it to 30%. So that's in pixels instead of percent, but it's the same sort of thing. Just fiddle with the size. Is that all good? Have I forgotten anything? Well, let's just press Control S and so loading your experiments. Look, there's a problem. So we'll just shrink the progress bar to 60%. It's all very fiddly, but it is pretty straightforward though, I think. Yep, all nice, Spanish. Oh, look, there we go, there's a problem. So that's here. We won't bother having a look, I'm sure it looks good. Oh yeah, so we can do sexo. Let's change that to so sex. I don't quite know what it's called. I guess it's called items. So let's put male-o and female-o. It might not be items, it might be something else. No, it's not items. So to figure out what it is, I need to go to my software, which is this, and then you go to, there's like a default, so sex. So I'm just going to look for sex. Labels. Okay, let's change items to labels. Control S. Or you can, instead of Control S, you can just click Save. And as well, you can have more than one experiment here. You can just change the text here and save it. And then specify the experiment you want to run. You right click and click on Make Default Script. So let's just click here. Male-o, female-o. Oh, there's a problem. Okay, I'll explore that. You get the idea. I don't know what has caused that problem. It might be not using the defaults. see this? The space bar is not showing up. The bar's not turning up. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Just a quick overview anyway of how to fiddle with things. I wonder if there's a bug. No bug there. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Cheers.